All right, so what do Marshawn Money Lynch, Eminem, the Incredible Hulk, and these 10 fragrances have in common? They are beast mode, baby. In it for the long haul, long lasting, super punchy, well worth the price of admission. You want to get some bang for your buck? Then stick around. Hey, what's cracking YouTube? I'm Brandon. Welcome to DaVinci's Alchemyst, your blue-collar guide to stinking pretty and drinking well. Hope everybody's doing awesome today. New viewers and subscribers alike, welcome to my top 10 Beast Mode Fragrances Niche Edition. If you're new to this channel and you like my content, please stick around to the end. Hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna get a little bit of a disclaimer right out of the way. I don't wanna waste your time with doing too much description of each of these fragrances, but I definitely will say this, especially because I don't wanna be redundant. Every one of these is a beast, is a badass. These are the kind of fragrances that when you put them on in the morning, they'll last all day, go into your evening, possibly into your next day after you go to bed. Put them on your clothes, forget about it. We're talking some days of long-lasting power. Long time on the skin, shit ton long time on the clothes. We're talking like a long time, friggin' long. Without further ado, let's break right into the first fragrance. These are in no particular order, by the way. So number one on this list is Mancera's Advani. Now this is basically, to me, it's like the holy grail of vanilla. It's so good. I am a total vanilla spaz, and this has it in spades. And we're talking about this nice, funky oud that goes along with it. It's kind of a linear fragrance, but I love it. Lasts a super long time, as all of these do. And that vanilla is calming, but also sexy as hell. That's Advani by Mancera. Number two on this list is my weakness. This is rose. This is leather, this is saffron, this is delicious. This is Slow Explosions from Imaginary Authors. Oh man, this kicks so much ass. It's robust, it's energetic. I put this on, I feel boosted. It's kind of like one of the video game characters from that old school Sega game, Altered Beast. It's beast mode, baby. This will just roll and roll and roll. Awesome fragrance. Check it out if you get a chance. Imaginary Authors, Slow Explosions. Now we go to the darkness, the deepness. This next one is as dark and addictive as the name suggests. This is Aladdin Own Arrow from Tiziana Terenzi. It's rich, it's smoky, it's powdery and boozy. To me, it evokes these images of these deep, dark wooden catacombs beneath the earth with some clandestine meeting amongst Illuminati-style figures, smoking pipe tobacco and drinking rum. This is friggin' amazing. This is super, super sultry. This is Aladdin Own Arrow from Tiziana Terenzi. Let's get talking about super value for the money, man. This one, Jeroboam, Despero. Whew, damn. One or two sprays of this is all you need. It's an extrait de parfum. It's juicy with kind of citruses, a little bit of a pineapple smoky kick. Some people say it's like a Ventus. I highly disagree. It's slightly kind of salty, and there are some amazing musks that go into this. It's kind of slightly fuzzy, a little bit sexy. This is like cuddling up on a bearskin rug with someone. Naked style. Do not pass this over at all. This is Despero from Jeroboam. Ooh, this next one is trouble. To me, it makes me think of drinking port wine while eating s'mores naked off of the body of some beautiful model. From the house of Novatus, this is Absolutio. It is sweet. It's kind of almondy. It's got a little bit of a silky texture. But like I said, with that kind of that s'mores, the reason why I think of that is because it has almost kind of a graham cracker sort of crunch to it. All of that being supported by those background players, to me, it's got wood. Actually, I've got wood right now. And a little bit of nice muskiness to it. Oh, it's just a sexy, sexy fragrance. And smelling this on yourself all day is just great. It's a nice release from your day-to-day BS. That's Absolutio from Novatus. Whew, this is a sexy goddamn list. Like halfway through, I'm feeling some kind of way about it. I mean, it could be the wind, since I'm not wearing any pants. Number 6 on this list is something that I picked up while I was in New York at the Scent Explore event. Hopefully that will happen again this year. Had a really amazing time while I was there. This is Yasmina from Callen Perfumes. This is a very enveloping fragrance. Floral, it's slightly indolic. It has this nice kind of musky incense quality to it. Slightly smoky. When you have this on all day, you catch little wafts of it. Gets you to a nice centered point, kind of helps you focus. Amazing, amazing perfume. Yasmina from Callen. Speaking of New York City, this next one on my list to me is my reminder of my time when I was in New York. It is Callen from Parfums de Marly. Now this is nothing, abso-friggin-lutely nothing like Baccarat Rouge 540. Not sure where people get that idea. I don't get it at all. But then again, fragrance is very subjective. But I'm not picking up on any notes that are in Baccarat Rouge 540 that are in this. To me, this is very green. It's fruity sweet. It dries down to a nice, smooth, kind of woody powdered finish. But the thing that holds true through the life of the fragrance for me is this peppery vibe that I get from Callen. It is kind of like cutting into a fresh red bell pepper. It's very, very lifting, it's very, very invigorating, and it's got a nice spirited feel to it. That's Callen from Parfums de Marly. I really do recommend you get your nose on this and check it out. Up next on my Beast Mode list, if the combination, the fragrance combination of oud and rose were like the mafia, then this one would be the capo de capo, the head boss, the absolute big mamma jamma. This is New York Oud by Bond Number 9. Now, to my nose, this one probably has the least amount of longevity on this list, but this one kicks ass in the projection department. I just took off the lid and it is blasting my face right now. It's friggin' delicious. It's jammy, it's oudy, there's rose, there's definitely other florals going on. There's some soft, subtle, smooth sweetness in this. When you put this on, you really only need a few sprays, and whatever you do, do not try to put this on when you are planning on being in an enclosed space where there's lots of people close to you, because you could piss them off, you could choke them out. Really, this thing projects like an insane maniac. It's awesome. Certainly worth a sniff in my opinion if you can. That is Bond Number 9's New York Oud. Getting down to the tail end of this list now, these next two are going towards the animals. What I've got next for you is a super artistic and amazing fragrance in my opinion. It is Sabet from Slumber House. Slumber House is an independent house, Pacific Northwest, yeah baby. And they put out some really, really cool shit. On the top for me is Sabet. This has this very root-like orris. It's very kind of musky and musty, and it's soft and fuzzy, and literally one of the notes in this is goat hair, and you best believe that that is there. It is this very furry, musky feel. This is just literally a very immersive fragrance. It's ancient, it's ethereal, kind of makes me think a little bit about Krampus. If you are into interesting fragrances, definitely check out this. It is a beast for sure, Sabet from Slumber House. Final fragrance on this list is technically discontinued, at least with this particular house. You can get the same iteration of this fragrance from a new house. This is Bat from Zoologist. This is the original formulation. I do believe if you are interested in this, you can get it. The perfumer herself that created this for Zoologist started her own brand. This little bit right here, that's the name of the house that you can get it under now. So anyway, haven't fully tested the new Bat to find out if it has the same amount of beast mode qualities as this one, but this lasts a friggin' long time as well. Bat to me is literally like stepping inside of a cave system. I used to be into caving a bunch back in the day, and this is definitely reminiscent of crawling around in that the wet rock and the cold dirt. I mean, I literally, when I smell this, I get this kind of cold wafting blast from the scent of it. It's amazing. It's friggin' awesome. It's definitely a transportative fragrance for me. Again, if you like interesting fragrances, this is certainly one to check out, and it's definitely a friggin' beast. So that is the original bat from Zoologist. All right, kids, that's my list. Those are 10 Beast Mode Frags, niche edition. Serious bang for your buck. They put in the work for you, that is for sure. Let's get a conversation going about Beast Mode Fragrances. Love hearing from you guys. If you got a suggestion for all the rest of my viewers, drop it down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. And don't forget to beat the shit out of that notification bell so you know when I drop my videos. Feel free to share the love of DaVinci's Alchemist to your friends. Thanks for sticking around and supporting me, guys. Much love. Hope you're doing well. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, don't forget, keep calm, stink pretty. I'll see you next time. Actually, I've got wood right now.